Do not judge me by my success, judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. A brave man acknowledges the strength of others. Out of suffering have emerged the strongest souls, the most massive characters are seared with scars. We will either find a way, or make one. That which does not kill us makes us stronger. And one has to understand that braveness is not the absence of fear, but rather the strength to keep on going forward despite the fear. No matter how much falls on us, we keep plowing ahead. That's the only way to keep the roads clear. We are stronger, gentler, more resilient, and more beautiful than any of us imagine. The human capacity for burden is like bamboo, far more flexible than you'd ever believe at first glance. The weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is the attribute of the strong. Life is not easy for any of us. But what of that? We must have perseverance and, above all, confidence in ourselves. We must believe we are gifted for something and that this thing must be attained. If you surrendered to the air, you could ride it. When we long for life without difficulties, remind us that oaks grow strong and contrary winds and diamonds are made under pressure. Nothing is more beautiful than the smile that has struggled through the tears. There is a stubbornness about me that never can bear to be frightened at the will of others. My courage always rises at every attempt to intimidate me. I can be changed by what happens to me, but I refuse to be reduced by it. When you have exhausted all possibilities, remember this, you haven't. We do not have to become heroes overnight. Just a step at a time, meeting each thing that comes up, seeing it is not as dreadful as it appeared, discovering we have the strength to stare it down. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength.